as you get, well, really, it's not as you get older, but it's 30 plus, you tend to lose a little bit of muscle. Now, you can minimize that loss by using resistance work, and that's very important to longevity. The amount of muscle tone you have has been linked to longevity. Basically, you live longer the more muscle tone you have. But the key is that there is a slight decrease over the years. So metabolically, things will slow down a little bit. So it would be no good if you're eating the same as you were when you were 20, but you're now 65. But equally, what also can happen that people don't take into consideration is that they're less active. Now, we don't think that you should be less active if you're 65, 75, 80, 85. It doesn't matter. It's just that most people tend to be less active. So you, again, would be expending less calories, burning less calories. So yes, you should be eating less because you're not as active. You have a little bit of less muscle. Your metabolic rate slows down. The amount less, though, is up for discussion because we're not talking about halving the amount you eat. It is relatively small across the years. However, it does add up as you get past 70, obviously. And you'll also find that you probably will naturally eat less and not want to eat as much. But due to the things that Stephen said, across a broad spectrum, yes. However, you do also need to make sure that you're having the right amount of protein, carbohydrates and fats in your meals. And that's the important thing. If you're eating the right types of foods, lean proteins, chicken, fish, things like that, you're eating enough green vegetables, you're eating enough healthy types of carbohydrate, maybe it's quinoa, sweet potato, your body's going to regulate its hunger levels very, very well. It's when you start eating processed foods, cakes, biscuits, things like that, that your body doesn't control your satiety, so how hungry you feel, so you end up eating more calorific foods, more calories than you actually need.